what it is we're honoring, yeah, through artwork. I know you can't understand it as a Muslim because
Alright,
artwork
so
is banned. It's banned for. It's banned.
When did you decide to become a Satanist?
We do not have, yeah, any kind of like rules forbidding artwork. I don't know why you're imposing your beliefs on me.
I'm not imposing my beliefs. I'm just questioning yours. I'm not imposing mine. I didn't say you need to do this. You're not understanding the question.
When you saw the stars, is that when you decided to become
all thing is that you're drawing random people, and then you're connecting some.
Let's talk to the Satanists.
And you're saying
Satanists on the panel.
Dude, everyone's bored of your inbreeding bullshit, yeah? Like, you stop, man. You're obsessed with me.
Now. You want me to go to your mum and dad, that their brothers and sex, and then
Raj, these waste men, yeah, all they can do is sit here online talking like they're really villains, like they're really gonna chop someone's head off. You're not gonna do none of that because you're not really a Muslim. You're not even Muslims, man. You're not Muslims. I'm telling you, you're not Muslim. You might as well start embracing shaitan like me, man. Just chill, shut up. No one cares what you say, my dunya. No one cares what you say, you waste guy.
I'm asking you.
No one cares what you say.
I'm asking
you moist you.
Hey, man,
all of these Muslims on the panel are wet. A bunch of wet Muslims. Wet Muslims. Wet Muslims. Look, more wet Muslims. More wet Muslims. Look, they've all come to worship the shaitan. They've all come to worship the shaitan. To worship shaitan. All of you are here to worship the shaitan. Big up the shaitan. Hashtag 666. Big up shaitan. Hashtag 666.
Guy's mother did not raise
the no, big up the kuffar. Hashtag 666. Get to know.
When you take
get to know the kuffar rantings, as above, so below. The kuffar rantings.
When you take
kuffar rantings.
Hey, let's stop the heckling. Yo.
Everyone. And all day, man standing on that real shit. You get me? Letting people talk. They're not being oppressed.
Hey, Suleiman's here. Suleiman's here. Everybody.
Oppression.
Okay, everyone. Ghost. Ghost. Relax. Ghost. Okay.
Of order, a little bit of order, a little bit. Yo, Ghost, chill out, bruv. When you hear me talking, I beg you don't talk over me, bruv. You know what my voice is here for.
I stayed quiet, man.
Cool. Yeah, no need for a response. Let me just get some order. M-Stacks. M-Stacks, welcome.
I've been quiet, man.
Nah, just M-Stacks, welcome.
Assalamu alaikum, Suleiman.
Suleiman, welcome.
Suleiman.
Yo, yeah, he's on the panel. That's what I'm saying. We've got a mad panel. So I want to get a little bit of order.
Suleiman here.
Asif, could you try and help me guide this through? So we've got a Satanist on the panel. We've got Ghost.
Yeah, let's bring Suleiman on first.
You've got pigeon that's been shot
for a bit.
Ghost, Raj.
Shit already.
Asif, listen, yeah.
Yo, everyone, let Suleiman speak, bro. Suleiman never comes on panels.
Bro, I was trying to talk to Oz a long time ago, man. He started heckling me, bro.
Oz is a junkie, man.
Yeah, let Suleiman. Can Suleiman speak? Ghost, relax.
Had a long talk.
Ghost.
Thing, man.
Let Suleiman. It's Suleiman's. Great, Dunya. Great. Let Suleiman speak. Suleiman.
One second. Let me just ask one question, bro, to Oz. When you saw the stars, is that when you became decided to become a Satanist? Oz, you know the stars when you got the uppercut. Yo, Suleiman, go on, cast.
Drugs.
Okay, who's this mass Muslim? Who's this mass Muslim?
Yes, mass Muslim. Salaam alaikum, guys.
I hit the like button, 122 thingies.
Salaam alaikum, mass Muslim.
Oh, man, you right? Yeah, long time, guys.
No, what's popping here?
We
big
got
up all the fake Muslims. Big up all the fake Muslims on the panel. Big up all the fake Muslims on the panel. They're here to worship shaitan. Hashtag 666.
That's
hashtag 666. Come worship shaitan. Yeah, worship shaitan. Come and suck shaitan's cock, yo.
Okay.
Is that what you do?
Banana God worship.
Can you lot stop? Can you lot
Is that what you're
heckling? At
sucking
least
us?
show Dan some respect. Innit?
Just trying to have a good.
Show Dan some bit of respect in it. Let Suleiman. Suleiman,
Very
salam
talented though.
alaikum.
Yo, we got let Dan
Bruv,
speak as a
Suleiman
host,
comes on,
and
yeah.
Fuck your salams, man. Fuck all of that bullshit, man. Get to the point, you pussy. Get to the point, you little pussy.
Shut the fuck up,
Fucking banana worshippers.
waste some pussy. Ozzy pussy.
Get
Shut
to the
up, man.
point, you little banana worshipping pussy. Hurry up.
If he was on the floor,
Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Hurry up. Get to the point.
one punch dropped you.
You little pussies. Look at these fucking waste men. These waste men. Bunch of waste men. Bunch of little bitches, fam. Certified pussies.
You're the certified pussy, bruh.
Certified. You know them ones where they got certificates which says I am a pussy. They got them certificates. They got them in little.
The garden gnome.
Go through my.
If Oz says something about Shaitan or whatever, that's what he's gonna do. Don't everyone respond to him at once. Just let a conversation flow. Yeah, cool. Suleiman, you jumped on the panel. I'm guessing you jumped on to speak about or to Oz. Did you want to address anything directly to him, or am I wrong in assuming that? Suleiman, are you there? Yo, that's an awkward one. All right. Well, Asif, he's jumped off as well. Has anyone got any questions for Oz? We got a new guest as well. Masked Muslim. Sorry. Have you got any questions for Oz? Al Kaka, you got any questions for Oz?
Nah, go on, Masked Muslim. Go on, let Masked Muslim speak in it.
Go on then, cut through, man.
No, I've got no question for this you, man. She's an idiot, bro. Why am I gonna ask?
Can I ask a question?
Go on, Ghost. Yeah, man, ask him.
Yeah. So, you know, he's acting all big and hard. One punch dropped him. Did his leg shake? Didn't the shaitan help him then? Because he just dropped to the floor like a sack of potatoes, little pussy. One punch dropped you.
Unfortunately, I was worshipping your banana god at the time. Unfortunately, I was worshipping your banana god. I wasn't worshipping Shaitan. So your bullshit banana god didn't do nothing. Yeah. You little pussy. Next question, pussy.
Man, all right.
Next question, pussy.
Remember this. We remember this. Is that what you said in McDonald's?
Next question, Toitn.
Next
remember
question,
this.
You little pussies.
Obviously, he's blaming God for being dropped by one punch, yeah? So what happened to the devil? Why couldn't he man up? He's supposed to be a man, yeah? And he got dropped by one punch, yeah? This is what happens. This is the advice to everybody listening. Do not take drugs, yeah? Do not become a junkie. When you become a look who done sniping,
you like a crackhead, man. Like you sound like you're out of your head on crack.
Yes, snipe him, Dan. You said you're gonna snipe next person to talk, so he interrupted. Yeah, so be a man now. You
kick out Roger.
Yeah. So what? Do not.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm saying, yeah, do not take drugs. Do not take alcohol. Stay
Listen,
away,
you little pussy, go and worship your banana god, man. No one cares about your pussy advice, man. No one cares about your pussy advice. Yeah, go worship your banana god. When you bend over, he's gonna shove the banana in your ass like he does 4 times a day.
Listen, yeah.
You little pussy. You go anchor yourself. You go anchor yourself, M Stacks, before you get flown away in these fucking winds, man. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about asking questions. You more astute. Big up Shaitan. Big up Lucifer. We run things. As above, so below. Hail Lucifer, the morning star. Hail Lilith, the goddess of night. Hail Satan. Hail Lilith.
Yo, Oz, I shagged your mother. Oz, I shagged your mother.
Hail Lilith, the goddess of the night. Hail Lucifer, the morning star. Hail Satan. 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 Hail Satan.
Zishan, how you doing, Zishan?
Yeah, man. Hail Satan. The Kufara thing, you little pussy.
Use that hand to finger your mother.
Go worship your banana god. Go worship your banana god. He's gonna shove that banana in your ass. He's gonna shove the banana in your ass. Go worship your banana god. Go worship your banana god.
Hello.
Neeky youths. Neeky little youths.
Guys, stop fighting all the time, man.
Toitn, when you want to get an intellectual discussion going,
Raj, why
call
you
me on your
supporting
panel.
that guy?
No, those speakers call his real name Zishan, so I'm gonna call him Zishan from now on.
Raj, why are you supporting him?
Zishan, how you doing, Zishan?
You really think I'm giving money in my real name? Yes,
Zishan, no worry, whatever.
Raj supports any Islamophobe.
Oh, is that Halima the Chirel?
Yeah, no, you're the Chirel. You look more like a Chirel.
Yo, I think. Hold on, wait. Yo, one sec.
All people from the nursing home.
Guys, that was a good one about
All people from the nursing home.
what did he do with the old people in the nursing home?
All people. Leave the teeth in.
Oh, that's disgusting. And you know some of them have got dementia as well, yeah?
Random old people from nursing home.
They let anybody in. They let anybody in.
I can't even speak one by one, man.
All these kuffar on the panel weird.
Fucking cats, man.
Sicko, man.
Alright, listen, yo. I think.
Big up to the Chirel.
I'm starting to
Yo, can I just ask, yo, did people jump on this panel just to talk over each other, just to shout?
Yeah.
Is that what you jumped on? Because I'm guessing everyone's jumped. Everyone's jumped on to say something. To say something, yeah. I'm guessing.
All right, so I look like I'm outnumbered, like.
Yeah, so Raj, we spoken to Raza recently. Raza.
Yeah, I did actually. A little while ago. He'll be back.
I want to ask Raj a question. Raj ran away. Raj,
he will definitely be back at Speaker's Corner at some point. I don't know when.
You must speak one by one, fam, or something.
He's just got a lot of things going.
We can't hear nothing from the YouTube, you know. Like he's bare scrambled up, man.
Yo, the Satanist doesn't know how to talk one by one, man. You know, he has too many demons inside. You hear me?
he's nasty, man.
Yeah, but to be honest,
he's a civilized conversation.
You know
everyone. Hello, everybody. It's the British Punjabi thing.
Oh, shut up, Raj. You talk so much shit. Your voice is so irritating.
All right, hold on. Let's
get nursing home.
Gay pigeon in UK.
Yo, I
How can one trigger you so much, man?
You don't trigger me. You're nobody. You're nobody, man. Nobody. You're nothing.
Yeah, you're nobody, man.
You're not even Sikh.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
Heathen.
Just ignore me. You're obsessed with me, you guys. It's like
Halima. Let's me and Halima, man. Can everybody mute up?
God.
I'm not going to mute up for you.
Raj. Let him have a chat. Go on.
They're going to talk about me. What? They're going to say, Raj this. Oh, God, Raj this. Oh, God,
no. What about the people you've been talking about, Raj? You've been dissing Real One and Mr. Singh. They don't even talk to you. You make live streams about them.
Pussy Sikhs, yeah, who are...
pussy old Sikhs? Why would you call your own brothers pussy old? Yeah, you're fake.
Both of them are pussy-os, yeah? I don't have to let people
Anyway, shut your mouth. Ghost wants to talk.
Yeah, I want to speak to Halima. Yeah, Halima, forget these people that draw all people.
Who's going to talk about me though? Who are you going to talk? What are you going to talk about?
Oh man, shut your mouth, you narcissist.
Let's have a look.
Oh, bless you. Go draw some old people. Yeah, you know the way he was sucking up to Lochin yesterday.
It's about me again.
Was he? Was he talking about him? Oh man! And then he calls me a Jadil. He sounds like that witch from what is it? Wizard of Oz. That laugh is a witch's laugh, Raj.
You're totally obsessed with try having a conversation that's not about me, though.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why don't you have a conversation that's not about Islam and Muslims?
One seat can get you so shook.
You're not Sikh. Stop saying you're Sikh.
Ignore
You're not
me.
Sikh. You're atheist.
Ignore me.
Atheist.
You're a cultural Sikh.
Jesus.
You're a cultural Sikh.
Ignore me.
He's nothing to do with Sikh.
Ignore that. I'm not here. I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here, guys.
You didn't get baptized.
How much did you pay, Raj? How much did you pay?
I'm not here.
You didn't get baptized when you received
Pretend
your
I'm
bug.
not here. Pretend I'm not here.
You just went to a shop and bought your bug and put it on.
Pretend I'm not here.
You just went and bought a bug and put it on.
Ignore him. Ignore him.
You didn't get baptized.
Not about me.
Mani Cinder. Mani Cinder is nothing. Who is Mani Cinder?
Mani Cinder.
Why is he always threatening with Mani Cinder? Who is Mani Cinder?
Mani Cinder is like
He's a tranny.
He's the ears.
Money's been threatening me with money. Money's gonna debate.
When he
kiss his dad or something.
when Mani Cinder comes back, man, it's gonna be.
When Mani Cinder, when my dad comes back home after work.
Little pigeon. Money Cinder knows. Money Cinder's been listening to me. He does not want smoke of Toitn.
Money Cinder.
Mani Cinder, Rod, and Ranger.
Mani Cinder's is rest in peace.
When we are all together, man, this
Liman, did you know Money Cinder told Mom to fuck off? Money Cinder told fuck off. He's on his own stream.
Flipping hell.
You're saying
are you mad?
Oh, he said it on his stream.
You need to back this up. I'm trying to collect evidence here about the slime you're doing.
But we've seen the kind of people you support. You support Tommy Robinson.
And Mani Cinder isn't
you need to back nothing. Just like he doesn't back anything. There's no such thing as
exactly.
No one
exactly.
No one. It's all intentional. It's all in his head. It's all a delusion.
Yeah, everything Raj says is hearsay.
Nothing is happening.
Like me. I'm a fair artist, yeah. Whereas Mani Cinder is a very.
You draw all people. You draw all.
Hey, yo, everyone. Come on, chill.
Told his own mom to fuck off. Yeah.
She said, yo. Everyone.
I'm speaking, bro. Yeah.
Chill.
I know you're.
I know.
One second.
But
in the back chat, Mani Cinder and this Go Speakers Corner have been at it on Discord. That's why he hates Mani Cinder. Mani Cinder.
So are you saying
Go Speakers Corner is a pedophile, apologist, and a
are you saying
so we found out that Mani Cinder has proved that Ghost here is a grooming apologist and a pedophile. This is why he's upset.
Raj, we know so much about you. Where do we start?
Let's start a topic, innit? Yo. Let's start a topic, innit?
I pick a topic, man.
Everyone, let's start. We got Suleiman here, bruv. Come, bruv.
Yeah, but let Dan speak to
Suleiman.
Suleiman, innit? It's his panel of Suleiman.
Suleiman chatted through.
Dan, are you there?
Why don't you take a Suleiman out of part of speakers?
What's going on?
Walaikum salam, Suleiman. What's happening?
Nothing.
Are you cool?
This is the Raj show.
Forget about Raj. Forget about Raj, bro.
Control Raj.
Bro, forget about Raj. Let's talk to Suleiman, innit?
Yeah, let Dan speak to Suleiman. Dan wants to speak to him.
Oh my God.
Dan's not here, but what's Suleiman?
He's there. Okay. He's here.
Are you there, Dan?
Man, go on. Dan, go on.
I need to go.
Before I checkmate you. Exactly.
This is too much, man. Suleiman's mic is low.
Let me say one thing and I'll go, yeah? So I just want to say, yeah, I'm sorry, Dan, for interrupting your show, yeah? Because when you got pigeons on, you have to come. Second thing is, what I said about Mani Cinder is 100% true. You can check his online stream. He said that his mother said, they should culturally touch elders' feet. He told her to fuck off. Yeah, wow. And that's a.
What about the allegation that he's being divorced? What about that allegation?
Okay, it's done.
Okay,
bro. It's gonna go
Big up, guys.
for another 20 minutes. Bro, this is gonna go for another 20 minutes. That's gonna go in circles.
Right, Dan, go on.
Bro, come on.
Please, can you guys speak one at a time, please?
Fucking Raj, forget about.
Nobody asked you to respond, Raj.
He's not on the panel.
Everyone,
He's not on the
Why
panel,
can't you
Raj.
stop assuming he's so important?
Can Suleiman speak
Raj,
for the
shut up.
last fucking 30 minutes? Okay.
He shouldn't be having sex with his cousin. It's disgusting.
Boot him.
Suleiman, welcome to the
Now,
panel.
don't make it about me, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Welcome to
I don't want to hot you up, bro, but also I don't want to have you sitting on the panel where there's just madness going on. It's,
just welcome
Yeah,
to
of
the
course,
panel,
yeah.
innit, Dan? It's your, you know what I'm saying, innit? That's what I meant.
Yeah, let Suleiman, what?
There was a discussion
Yeah,
going on,
Suleiman, what brought you onto the panel today, Suleiman?
I heard, what's his name?
socialising,
This guy hailing up Shaitan.
Yeah.
Oz.
So I was wondering,
Fuck Oz.
what's all that about, innit? I would have been like,
He came to Rukia. He came.
Suleiman,
yeah.
Oz, isn't it?
Rukia.
Yeah. Oz.
So,
We had to.
But
when it comes
anyway,
to him,
what was the...
Anto, let me just explain what his belief is.
Who
Oz
said
believes
Raj
that
can talk for
Oz
him?
believes in Shaitan the same way. Oz believes in Shaitan like the same way you believe in Anjem Chowdhury. Both are devils.
Raj, I thought you were gonna be a bit civilized, innit?
Well, they are devils. Anjem Chowdhury is a demon.
No, but Raj.
They're both following demons.
Raj. No, they're not following demons.
Well, so Anjem Chowdhury is a devil incarnate.
There's a difference between a misguided guy.
Everyone knows that you're the biggest demon here.
Oh no.
So
Raj, I told you to be civil when he comes on, and you said yeah. Raj, like, come on, innit? Why can't you just have a civil discussion? He hardly ever comes on panels.
Weirdo, that's why.
We've actually had quite good discussions at Speaker's Corner, man. He's actually
obviously let's talk about this Oz guy then. So
with you, we've had our little chats and everything.
Yeah.
You know, when I said that, I think there's still good in you, and we need to pull that goodness out and get you away.
Yeah, but you're still wicked, didn't it? You're still wicked.
I'm a wicked,
in your ways.
But sometimes a wicked person can pull someone out from.
I don't like your witch hunt against the Muslims in the park.
A witch hunt? I'm one man.
Of course.
How can one person?
It's ridiculous.
Am I that powerful?
You're not on your own, Raj. Other people support you.
You're all a team. Paul.
Exactly.
Hypocrite.
Right.
Paul Williams.
Yeah? You're all a team against the Muslim brothers there.
Missionaries.
We're not trying to tarnish their
missionaries.
Right,
and the
image.
police.
Disgusting, man. You don't even talk about your own religion, but you want to talk about Islam and Muslims. Like, come on, man, sort yourself out.
Can I answer?
No.
Weirdos, man.
Am I allowed to answer?
No.
Or is this just be a kind of like a one-way? So.
Go home.
Anyway, man, I don't have much time. I don't have time for you anymore.
All right, so you're putting an allegation towards me.
It's true, though. It's true. Everyone can see it. We've seen it.
Right, then you can debunk me afterwards.
There's no point.
If you're the leader of the.
It's already been done.
Steve's there anyway. So
why does he support? Why is he supporting that Lucifer worshipper, whatever his name is, Oz? Raj, why was you supporting him?
I beg you, just go to your cauldron and mix up a spell or something.
Raj, you just had a laugh, yeah? You started just like the witch from Wizard of Oz. From Wizard of Oz, you just had that laugh. Rewind it.
Hold on, I'm not sure if Jem Wallace is serious, but Jem Wallace has said, "Let the men talk." I'm gonna take.
Don't call her a witch, man.
I'm gonna take the lead from Jem Wallace. I don't know if you're being serious or not, but if we could just have Raj, if we get hold on, Ali Khan, 1 second. 1 second, and Halima, please just go on mute for the moment, yeah, and come off mute if you want to ask some questions afterwards. But Raj and Suleiman on the panel for now, just those two, please.
Is Raj a man though?
Anyone else can join in.
Halima,
where's that sexist?
Yeah. Suleiman, come on, Ismaili.
No one tells me. Don't tell me when to shut up, when to talk, when not to talk.
Why should I become Ismaili?
Yourself.
It's much more peaceful. It's
All right, let's do it. Hold on, one second. Let's do it the other way. Halima, if you want to ask,
No, I don't,
Suleiman.
Dan. You carry on talking, yeah? I'll let the men talk.
She wants to refuse him.
Refute
him.
No, I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, what are you saying?
It's not even a him, it's a kusra.
Halima, man. If you've got questions, please. Otherwise, I've got two hecklers on the panel at the moment. I've got you and Grey Dunya, yeah, and I've got a guest who there's 114 people.
I'm not heckling. I'm telling him what a bastard he is. But yeah,
you're doing it. You're doing it from the sidelines. You're doing it
in the chat, and he's
whatever, Dan. Carry on.
Thank you very much, Halima. I appreciate your good advice. I'm a bastard. Okay.
Take my name out your mouth, prick.
Thank you much. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Big up, Halima.
I do not shout at
let's have
females.
Suleiman versus
I don't shout at
Suleiman and
females.
Raj. Let's have this.
You're lucky. I don't argue with
Yo,
females.
Dan, man's not a heckler, man. Man's setting it up, man. Suleiman and Raj.
Go on then, Grey Dunya. The transformation of Grey Dunya.
There's nothing to chat about. I don't need to talk to him, man.
No, but you're saying that
Suleiman jumped on because of Oz.
Where is Oz?
Yeah, I heard
No,
him
that's what we need to
and
understand.
trying to big him up and that we should be like that. But come on, man.
Can you give us some advice towards the guy?
Advice for what?
Suleiman.
Everyone should just
about
be
people like that.
They're misguided, isn't it? And they're misguiding other people. And the only destination for them is going to be hellfire themselves, where they will be with the shaitan that they're worshipping. But anyway, man, we're above that. We worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we hail up Almighty Allah every day, all day. You know, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Mawla wa la Mawla lahum.
What did you feel about
every day? Come on, we live for Tawheed. We don't live for Suleiman and worship shaitan.
So Suleiman, what did you feel about the guy that got shot in Streatham?
Raj, why are you diverting the conversation? We're talking about Oz here, and you're just
Pigeon, shut the
Raj.
fuck up, Pigeon.
I don't know what you thought about that guy who was trying to stab people up. He was
Fuck up, you dirty pigeon.
Are you happy that the security service stopped him?
Suleiman's not here to answer your question.
Forget you, Raj, man. Forget you for now.
He wants to hear from you why you be
Pick up the
supporting
Ishmaelis,
Steve
pick up the
and that.
Ishmaelis, pick up the
And
Ishmaelis. We run things.
saying every
Ishmaelis run things.
Dawaman are Manisinda on his thing said every Dawaman are what do you call it, terrorist and that. You get me? What you say? What you gonna say about
apparently.
that?
Well, I don't agree with everything that Manisinda says, but big up to Manisinda.
But he's your buddy. He's your buddy, though.
He's more than my brother. He's not more than my buddy. He's one of my bros. He's more than my buddy. He's one of the closest people I have to me. So big up to Money.
Big up to him. He's a shaitan, man.
Big up to Suleiman.
Yeah, he's one of the very few people that I consider to be a true friend. So big up to Money.
True friend, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can Dan speak? Dan's gonna speak.
Yeah, no, I see a comment from Pat. He was quite. He saw your comment yesterday. He said, "I'm bunning you back."
Yeah, Pat. He's a weirdo, man.
Oh no.
Pat is a weirdo, isn't it? I just found him to be weird now.
Why is that, Suleiman?
No, because last time when what's his name? I think I came on here last time, and then Nasser was on the show, and he tried to make me look like I'm some, I don't know, like some dangerous guy and that. However, he's made some dangerous comments himself.
Yeah, but you're
I think you got misinterpreted or something.
No, I did
think he was just trying. I'm not. Like, you know, he knows like Pigeon and that. Yeah, they ask you questions and try to twist things and make you look evil and that. So obviously, just try to.
Because Nasser said that. Yeah, Nasser was bigging me up here, and saying, "Oh yeah, I can take good knowledge from him." And then he was saying, and then Pat goes, "Oh, how can you say that?" Blah blah blah, stuff like that. So
Nasser from Nash TV.
Yes, I'm talking about him, innit? So.
Oh. Can I ask you?
If he's moving like that, then
can I ask a serious question though? Why is it okay why is it okay for you to go to the park and be friends with all these Muslims, even though you're an extremist, but I can't go to the park? Why is it okay? Why am I trying to be told I can't go speaker's corner, but you're allowed to speak?
He doesn't.
Yeah, because you're trouble, innit? You're not
conducive.
conducive. Listen. You're not conducive to the speaker's
But you
corner
support-
environment. You're not though. That's the fact.
Andrew Chadley, don't you?
That's the.
What are you
Look,
speaking
I'm
over
not-
him then?
When I come to the park, I don't cause trouble. I
I
don't cause trouble. I do my own thing. I do my own
Exactly.
thing. I call to Islam. I talk about the Deen. Whether people accept it or not, whether people align with me or not, it's up to them. So I'm not. I don't go to the
he's
park
not-
causing trouble.
Oh, let me respond
So,
then. Can I respond?
I just
He's
do
not
my
there
own
with the
thing, innit?
application form for Andrew.
And you and people like you like to come and heckle.
Oh, let me respond.
Yeah.
So,
Not here
what I
for-
find very
try to
shocking
criminalise
and
people.
disgusting is that I'm one Sikh that goes to the park, and Muslims are saying I should be banned from the park, but they're pally with
course you should.
Suleiman. They're pally with Suleiman, who supports Anjem Chowdhury, and there's a lot of
Suleiman is
other
a cool
people.
guy. That's it.
There's other people in the park that support Anjem Chowdhury in extremism, but
And
they
you
don't want
support
to
Tommy
support them.
Robinson.
So
You
for
waste,
me-
man.
Suleiman
Who's
is personally a
talking?
cool guy.
What's the difference
Very
between
strange,
Tommy
very
Robinson
strange,
Tommy Robinson when
Let
he
me-
came to the
and
park.
Adam Chowdhury?
And his,
Let me finish.
and all
Let me
his-
finish. It's
and
very
all his,
strange.
all
Let me
his
finish.
friends came.
Tell me.
They
Let me
came on a
finish.
thuggish
So
behavior.
what I find very strange is that the okay, Nasir wants me banned from the park, but he's pally with Suleiman, who supports
Yeah, so
Anjem
what, man?
Chowdhury.
So
So
what?
why is it that you can have Muslim extremists in the park walking about, but I should be banned? What have
Because
I
you cause
done?
trouble.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Yeah, go on.
So Suleiman is just a cool guy.
Exactly.
You get me? And you just a waste man.
I haven't said
You get
anything
me?
extreme anyway, so you have to point it out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, so-
he just
so-
there
But Tommy Robinson
smiling
fans
at
have been
people
violent in
inside the park.
That's facts.
What about
You
Abu
support
Qasim?
them.
What
And you
about Abu
align with
Qasim? He's being sentenced on Wednesday for promoting terrorism. Was he a cool guy as well? Answer. Abu Qasim.
Yeah. He's a cool guy.
But he's being sentenced on Wednesday for promoting terrorism. So he was
Yeah,
a good guy.
That's between him and the courts, isn't it? But from what I've seen from him,
So should he
he's
have
a cool
been
guy,
banned?
innit? He's a cool Muslim brother.
Should he have been banned like me?
No, why should
So
he be banned?
why
he
would
was just,
should,
he was just coming to the park filming for his
Right,
own
so
YouTube
this
channel.
individual was promoting terrorism, Sheikh Faisal literature to blow people up.
What terrorism,
But
man? What terrorism?
You've been promoting rap.
So on Wednesday he's going to be sentenced, and we'll see how long the sentence is.
May Allah free him, man. I mean.
All right. So
Allah
what
free him.
about Karam Butt, who done the London Bridge attacks 2 years ago? He used to go Speaker's Corner, and he killed 8 people.
I don't know.
Could he have been banned?
Wait. Raj, can I answer? Wait, no. I want to actually answer this. Wait, yo.
I'm in the middle of a conversation. Asif, look, so the guy that done the London Bridge attack, 2 years ago, Karam Butt used to go Speaker's Corner. Should he have been banned from Speaker's? The guy that killed 8 people.
We don't know. Innit?
Was he promoting extremism and Speaker's Corner?
You said
That's
that
the
I should
question.
be banned. But should this guy who went on to kill 8 people on London Bridge 2 years ago?
Why are you talking about him? He's passed away. Why are you talking about him?
Should he have been banned? Should he have been banned?
How would they have known what he would have done in the future? Do they have a crystal ball to say that he is going to kill 8 people in the future? Raj, are you dumb?
All right, so
this guy is triple
what have I done?
So Raj, you dressed like an ISIS terrorist with the suicide vest on you. Do you think it's safe for you to be in Speaker's Corner with a shotgun?
Wait,
hand?
Halima, can we just, before we get into like equivalent,
I
one sec.
yet.
I know, but I'm just saying, before, I know what you're
Always
gonna,
talk when I talk, Dan.
no, but the reason I'm saying I don't want to get into making equivalence between Tommy Robinson. I think if we focus on one thing,
I didn't even say anything about Tom Robinson.
Yeah, but let's not focus on Raj, because I don't think we can put Raj in the same category as.
What I want to establish is why should I be banned from Speaker's Corner, but a guy.
What I want to get to, and
why
this is the
should I be
thing.
banned?
All right.
I never said you should.
Is it fair?
Suleiman.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Yes, Dan.
Suleiman, sorry, I've got a question from the chat, and this is kind of a combined position from Atheist Steve and from Pat. So I think the accusation that was made, possibly, is that the only person who could be placed in the park being as obviously radical or like seemingly radical. I don't know. You've got that kind of like vibe at the park. There's been like your confrontation with Danny Tomo, quite a few other people, and people are saying that's possibly like an informant type situation. I think that's the accusation that's being made. And Pat seems to think that Pat seems to think that you said something to him yesterday. That's like, because he doesn't normally come out and say stuff like that. And he's not jumping on the panel, so I'll put out the link. If Steve, if you want to jump on, I don't know. I want to kind of get
baseless, isn't it?
I want to balance it out.
Yeah.
No, but I want to know.
Anyone that says that has no evidence in it.
But Daniel, I wouldn't think of that role
ever in my life.
1 minute. Dan, Dan, the point I'm trying to make is that people are telling me I should be banned. I should be banned, but real terrorists go to Speaker's Corner who have now been convicted or killed people, but they shouldn't be banned. Can you not see the madness?
So Tommy Robinson's supporters have done the same.
Can you not see the madness in your logic?
Same for Tommy Robinson's supporters that came down and had a confrontation with the Muslims, and some of them attacked people. What are you talking about? They should have been bad, right?
And the ones that they nearly beat Mohammed Hijab up as well. I remember when they invited him that day. That was a crowd of 100 or 200 people. How many people were there?
So what I'm trying to establish is what have I done here that needs to be banned, but Suleiman and all these people that actually killed people, and another guy that's been sentenced.
Same thing with me. Same thing with me.
Let me just try and establish what have I done here, because remember, because Hypocrisy went Speaker's Corner for 2 years. He's been sentenced on Wednesday for promoting terrorism. He could get up to 5 years. Curran Butt used to go to Speaker's Corner, killed 8 people on London Bridge.
How do you know that?
Because we got pictures of him in Speaker's Corner. So, and he used to say, people know he used to go.
Then Raj says that he works alone. Even though, then Raj says he works alone.
Who used to know? You're lying. Who used to know of these individuals before the incidents happened? And who is, hold on 1 second. And who is a convicted terrorist now who's freely able to go park?
So what I want to establish is this, yeah.
No, answer. So there is. So you're admitting there is no convicted terrorist currently who's allowed to go to Speaker's Park, and there was no knowledge of individuals engaging in acts of terrorism when they were going to the park.
What are you pulling up? Let me answer.
Why do you need a canister?
Let me answer.
And for you to imply,
Abu Qasim was coming to the park and the police knew about it. So
exactly, and Suleiman here is not a criminal of any sort. Unless you are aware of something we're not aware of.
All right, so let me answer. Yeah, so when it comes to this situation, you have Abdul Hakim, who's also been in prison that used to go.
Okay, hold on. Can you bring? Hold on.
For terrorism.
No, hold on. Exactly. Bring the charge. Bring the charge. Bring the charge.
All right, so for me,
so if you went to prison for burglary, you can't.
If you want to respond or not, Samaya, do you want to respond or not?
No, I want to, because that's a lie. You just called out a random Muslim. You are lying. Hold on. If you say Abdul Hakim was convicted of terrorism, we need to see the evidence.
Exactly.
You want proof, innit? From me or not?
I'm waiting.
So you need to allow me to finish without interrupting.
I don't want to conflate the story.
No. You need to allow me to finish. Yeah? You need to allow me to finish. And every time you interrupt, I'll start from the beginning, and I promise you that.
I was showing you that.
I promise you. So what I'm trying to show here is that people want me banned from the park. I've never said to ban people from the park. I don't mind if Suleiman comes there or anyone goes there. It's free speech. But I'm being told all the time I should be banned. I should be banned because I'm an extremist. But you're okay as Muslims to have real extremists.
Where is the real extremist? But that's the thing, where's the real extremist?
All right, so first of all, Suleiman is linked to Anjem Chowdhury. Are you saying Anjem Chowdhury?
Hold on, let's break that down. Hold on. What is this link?
So we have clear photographs of Suleiman with Anjem Chowdhury. We have Abu Qasim.
Okay, hold on.
Suleiman, you should go to the police about that.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it, man.
Raj, are you linked to Tommy Robinson? Hold on, are you linked to Tommy Robinson?
Yeah, obviously, I know Tommy Robinson.
Then we deal Tommy Robinson to be the same as Anjem Chowdhury.
100%.
Hold on.
No, you can't really make that.
Hold on, you're in the same boat. Next charge.
All right, so
you can't make that comparison.
The problem is, I'm not asking for Anta to be Suleiman to be banned. these Muslims on the panel want me
Okay,
back.
hold
on.
Paul and Steve
Shall I tell you why?
Hold on, Raj. Paul and Steve have
Well, I'm
been.
not Paul and Steve.
They're
No,
complaining. They're complaining for him to be banned.
I'm not
Have
asking
you
for
seen the
people to be
They're
banned.
your
Yeah?
gang.
Can I
What I want to understand is why a TYO and all of these people can be pally with Suleiman, pally with the real extremists, but they want to ban one.
No, but there is. Hold on a minute. You are a liar. Where is the real extremist?
So do you want me to answer? Alright, so let me finish the sentence. So basically,
real extremists are people that are in prison.
Let me explain. So Abu Qasim was at court for a year while Ghost Speaker's Corner. He is now being sentenced on Wednesday for promoting terrorism.
Hold on. Let's break that down. Hold on a minute.
Let me finish my second part.
Okay, go on.
Karen Butt, who killed 8 people on London Bridge, used to go Speaker's Corner.
Hold on a minute.
I don't know what more do you want?
Hold on a minute. Hold on, Rod. You're playing games. Hold on a minute. The person that you're talking about killing 8 people is not at the park. No Muslim was aware of him going to the park. No Muslim was supporting him going to the park. So the fact that you're bringing him up is irrelevant. Right?
Can I?
Hold on a minute. So the white Nazi that was going to the park, that was a known rapist, and is still going. Are you responsible for him?
What I'm saying in the
are you responsible for him?
Let me respond.
Hold on. No, I'm not gonna answer that. Are you responsible for him?
All right. So what I'm saying to you guys is that you want me banned from the park.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
You're okay.
You don't answer. No, let me tell you. Okay, can I answer? I'm gonna jump off, Raj. Let me just say something. Now, hold on a minute.
Raj.
Hold on. Let me just say something. Raj, you may have valid complaints with certain individuals. What I don't like is this. You're using Salman as something just to like beat down on. You understand? I'm not aware of anything personally he's done to you. The British government have obviously deemed him to be a safe enough person to go and have his freedom of expression. The reason that some Muslims have, particularly the Pakistani community, have issues with you because you have systematically targeted their community, made allegations against their community. You have maligned them. You have called them as groomers, pedophiles, all of those things. Hold on. All of the things that you think make this
say Muslims first.
Make this community a degenerate. This is, like I said before, an inter-Asian conflict, and you don't need to drag this young black man, okay, because you think nobody gives a shit about him because you want to bash on Asians. Bash on them on your own. Leave him alone.
Let me respond. This has nothing to do with his color.
Somebody made him change it from Muslim groomers to Pakistani groomers.
Can we just? Yeah, no worries. You can respond to Samaya. We're not getting onto the. Cool.
So when it comes to his color, it's nothing to do with his color. He is linked to Anjem Chowdhury.
Hold on. I didn't say it's got something to do with his color, but your issue with the Asian community, with the Pakistani community, is an inter-Asian conflict.
You're not allowing me to.
Do you guys need a time also?
Yeah, well, let's get the timer out, man.
I'm not getting any time here.
So let me respond. So let me respond. When it comes to certain issues like extremism, it's across the board in the Muslim community. There's black extremists.
Hold on, Roger. I need to start the time. 1 sec.
Yeah, and there's
I'm gonna give 2 minutes. I'm gonna give 2 minutes each with a little bit of flexi time, like 15 seconds flexi time.
Samaya.
I'll give
Let's
you lot.
say shit. Roger 6.
Yo, I'll give you lot a warning. Hold on. Some ground rules. Yo.
Religion.
1 second.
Can I just make a quick 2 minute
statement? Please,
not even 2 minutes.
Can I just outline the rules, right? 2 minutes, little bit, maybe 15 seconds of give on that, right? I'll warn you 15 seconds before the end. If you interrupt someone while they're speaking, I'll reset the timer. So don't interrupt.
Yeah.
And that's any little heckles, any little pigeon sounds, whatever it is. If it's an interruption, I'll restart the timer. So don't do it, right? If someone wants to
say a statement as well in that 2 minutes.
All right, quick statement from.
I'm starting the timer as well.
Dan. After the 2 minutes, can we get 15 seconds? The rest of the other panel members, 15 or 20 seconds.
So we could give a little.
15 seconds from everyone after the two. Oh yeah, but I mean it's
30 seconds. 30 seconds. 15 seconds too short. 30 seconds in it.
Yeah.
30 seconds each for the.
All right, cool.
Whoever wants to make a comment.
All right, so let me respond to some mine.
So one sec. So the main debate is.
Okay, wait, Raj.
You have the 2 minute each, and the rest gets 15, 20 seconds or 30.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anything to say, I mean, I think if you've got a direct question, I mean, Samaya has just asked Raj the question, so I think we'll probably give preference to the people who are going to respond.
2 minutes each.
2 minutes each, starting from now, Raj.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start the time for Raj.
All right, Shahid, you can give him give him a warning. 15 seconds. 15 seconds towards the end, yeah.
Because it does involve Suleiman also.
No problem.
Okay, because this does involve Suleiman, innit?
All right, so is it started?
All right, Raj, your time starts now.
Now, when it comes to this situation with me and Pakistanis, that's a different topic to extremism. The extremism within the Muslim community is throughout all the different...
No, hold on. There's a reason why I mentioned that.
Oh my God,
Go on.
So throughout all the different groups, so the Somalians that is very extreme, there are Africans, there are Jamaicans, there are white, there is black, there is Asian. So that's nothing to do with the Pakistani thing. This is about the hypocrisy that I see within Speaker's Corner. There are lots of Muslims saying that I should be banned from Speaker's Corner and the Sikhs should drag me out. Whereas they are okay to associate with people like Suleiman, who is clearly linked to the Anjem Chowdhury, and they say he's a good brother. Abu Qasim, who is now being charged with promoting terrorism, is being charged and sentenced on Wednesday, and he was in Speaker's Corner for 2 or 3 years, and no one said for him to be dragged out, even though he was at court at the time. And this is the hypocrisy. Karam Butt, who went on to kill 8 people in 2017, also went to Speaker's Corner, and nobody said for him to be chucked out. There are lots of people in Speaker's Corner that have very extreme views here from all different corners, but especially the Islamic side here. There are loads in the park that are definitely on the radar of the authorities. But for some reason, they can go Speaker's Corner because they're good people, but I can't go Speaker's Corner because I have a view that is different from the guys that are the Muslim community. I'm sick and tired of it. If I want to go Speaker's Corner, I will, and nobody will stop me. Yeah, the point is, I don't want Suleiman or anyone else banned. If they want to go there, they can go there. You say I need to be banned, but there are people like Abdul Hakim who supports Anjem Chowdhury and other people that I know have been Speaker's Corner that support one of the most radical preachers in the UK that is responsible for hundreds of deaths. You are showing the problem within the Muslim community with your hypocrisy that you are okay with extremists because they're Muslims, but if anybody else has a different view,
Time done, Raj.
Yeah.
All right, so my time can start
made
now.
a lot of points there. I'll try to cover the ones that I can because I feel like there's a lot of fallacies in what you've said. First of all, the individuals, I'm not aware of who's asking you to be banned. I've not said myself, Raj should be banned. You are an individual, Raj, who is often in conflict with a lot of individuals, particularly from, like I said, the Pakistani community, because of your targeting of the said community. And then you use this as though this is what Muslims are saying to me, and this is the hypocrisy of Muslims. No, this is not the hypocrisy of Muslims. This is a community that has been targeted for 2 years and who've just had enough. As far as Suleiman, the allegations that you make against him are, to me, unfounded, because I don't believe within a court of law somebody who knew somebody 10 years ago is therefore guilty of a crime unless the crime is proven. The only thing that he's basically been dragged through the gutter for the longest time is that there was a photograph of him 10 years ago or however with an individual who went to prison for his speech. Right, because Anjem Chowdhury did not murder anybody, as far as I'm aware. I thought he went to prison for his whatever. And as far as Muslim is not saying anything to Suleiman, Suleiman has had the harshest treatment from Muslims, both in the park and in real life. He's heckled, he's labeled Khawarij, terrorist, everything you can think of by other Muslims. He's an individual who I've noticed is often isolated, demeaned, and people just, even Muslims and non-Muslims, have just seen him as an easy target. And that's why I stand up, because I don't like to see injustice against anybody, whether be Muslim or not.
All right, so I don't know if you want me to answer. Or...
Yeah, can I have 2 minutes now?
If the panel wants to respond to any of that.
No, I need to.
No, they keep doing that.
Dan, can I say something?
Jazakallah khair, Sister Samaya.
Yeah, Dan.
What?
Dan, shut up.
Give me
That minute, Raj.
Give me 1 minute, not 2 minutes. Give me
No,
1 minute.
Raj. No, wait. No. Raj, you've had your time. He's had his time.
About me, and I need to respond.
No, it doesn't matter if it's about you.
2 minutes, man. Come on.
Yeah, so give me 1 minute.
You've had your time.
Let me have my 2 minutes now. Yeah, let me have my 2
You've
minutes.
had your time, Raj. You don't respond.
They're gonna do
No, we're not.
Right, let me just. I just wanna home in on one thing. I want to zoom in on where Dan said that. I mean, Raj has said that Suleiman is linked to extremists and blah 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 and stuff like that. Raj, look, we all get it now. Brexit is done. Yeah. You think by walking out of the swamp that you've been in for the past couple of years with your civ, you civ nuts, yeah, with the ethno nuts, the swamp that you've just walked out of, we can still smell it on you. So you have still got connections to that swamp, and the type of creatures that were in that swamp as well. The extreme,
Suleiman, sorry.
far.
Suleiman,
One second,
can you
let me
check
finish.
your hangout, bro? Check your hangout.
The extreme far right. Your Mark, is it Mark Collette or what's the other one called? Martin Stelner. All these other little groups that all, patched up together, the extreme far right. I know now you're against them, but you've been in bed with them. You've been aligned with them. You've been partying, going to venues, going to marches, so you've been aligned with people who are responsible for things like Finsbury Park, that Joe Cox murder, the Anders Breivik, the other guy, the one that just happened recently as well. What was his name? It's gone out of my head now. The Christchurch, the Christchurch shooting. Yeah, all that, all this extreme far right. This is the swamp that you've literally just walked out from. Do you understand? You've not just been baptized, mate. You've walked out of a swamp. So you, of all people, you're in no position to claim somebody else has got an attachment to extremists. And then you can move one step forward and say extremists that are directly linked to a direct, incident, i.e. Christchurch. So yeah, I just wanted to zoom in on that. Just at one point. Everything else is different. Just at one point, that Raj, you're a hypocrite. You're in no position. You still smell of the ethno nuts. So don't try coming on here pushing your civ nut thing, yeah, and like maligning them lot because you just got out of bed with them. You've been sleeping with them for the past couple of years. That's it.
I'm gonna have to respond.
Yeah, Raj.
How's he allowed to support?
Because he's.
How does he respond to everything that we're gonna say to him?
Because you're about me.
Because you're.
Right, so let me respond.
Well, hold on. If Suleiman's gone, then maybe Pat can jump on. Pat, you're in the back chat if you wanna jump in now, man.
All right, so
can I have a quick say?
No, let me just respond there because I'm gonna.
No, Raj, let Madunya talk.
1 sec.
Let me finish. Yes.
Raj has had his time. Raj, nobody gives a shit about your response.
Let me respond.
I said, don't let him respond.
Yo, listen. Do you know what? All right, hold on.
He can respond in your life.
Halima, do you want 2 minutes?
I need longer than that.
You've got 2 minutes. You've got 2 minutes, Halima, starting from now.
You don't want to talk?
No,
I want to hear somebody else talk.
I'm sick and tired of it, man. Like
Madunya, go on. 2 minutes. Go on.
No, how can I respond?
He wants one. He only wants one. 1 minute. Go on.
1 minute.
Start from now.
So the pigeon, okay, the pigeon and difference between the pigeon and Suleiman. Suleiman goes to the park. He does his thing. He sees people. He smiles on them. You get me? He's got good manners. He doesn't spread anything dodgy. If he was to spread anything dodgy, I'm sure the police are looking at him. You get me? Like everyone else. But the pigeon does is he goes around individually to people, antagonizes them, slanders them. He has fights online and brings it back to the park. He is a very anti-Asbo character inside the park. He thinks this park is his ghetto. You get me? So yeah, so pigeon should be banned and Suleiman should stay there. So that's my.
Can I say one thing?
I agree with Madunya.
Wait, can I say something? I've got
Asif.
Position.
Asif, 2 minutes.
So
Asif, patience. Listen,
Yeah, he won't remember.
How can I just come back here?
You won't remember.
I know you
Poor
think
guy.
I'm a god, that I can
Low
remember
IQ,
everything.
Raj.
I know you think I'm a god, which I'm not.
Asif,
I'm
a little
man.
bit of neutrality. 2 minutes
a
starting.
bitch.
2
They're a
minutes.
dog.
2
Dog.
minutes to
Not
Asif
God.
starting from
Oh,
now.
is that Masked Muslim? How you doing, Masked Muslim?
Yo,
How you doing, my man?
one sec, Raj. You
How
can't.
you
I miss
doing?
I miss you at the park. You know, I miss our little kind of interactions. Very interesting.
Raj.
I've seen you without the mask though. You look, you don't,
Raj,
you're not as vocal without the mask.
All right, Raj,
Raj.
one sec. Asif, 2 minutes starting. Asif. Two minutes uninterrupted starting from now.
Hey,
Raj, wait. Asif's got 2 minutes. One sec.
I'm going to actually give a neutral position on this, Raj.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
So I'm
No.
not going to be just all against you at the same time, yeah?
Asif, go.
So basically, my position on this is basically, Raj, I do remember him saying that he also gave Adam Chaudhry the right to come to Speaker's Corner for his free speech and all that stuff. So obviously, on that level, Raj accepts any speech in Speaker's Corner, whether whoever it is. But now when it comes to certain individuals like Suleiman, from my understanding, okay, he has got something outside Speaker's Corner, but in Speaker's Corner, are these individuals, are they promoting extremism? That's the question to ask here, you know what I mean? And for what I've seen myself, I haven't seen anything like that happening from them in Speaker's Corner, so they shouldn't be banned. Now, should Raj be banned? I don't believe so, but I understand why people say he should be banned, because he does throw some dangerous accusations on people at times by calling them terrorists, like he has done to me also. And obviously an accusation like that can involve your job, you losing your job and everything else. You could actually end up hurting someone badly with that. Do you know what I mean? Just the accusation alone. So for that reason, things like that has actually caused a lot of negativity towards Raj, where people are calling for his ban. And this is where it all comes from.
All
That's
right,
all
so
I want to say.
Can I respond?
Yo, 1 second.
Yeah.
Yo, Dan,
Oh my
Ali
God, man. I
can't
can't
remove
respond
mask.
to 10 separate people. The masked Muslim's very quiet when he hasn't got the mask on.
Ali can't kick them out.
You
Yo,
know that, yeah,
before
the
you
masked
start,
Muslim is
Dan.
very quiet when he hasn't got the mask on. I've seen him so many times Speaker's Corner without the mask. He's very quiet.
Listen,
Raj, man, shut your mouth.
answer
Yo,
It's weird, isn't it? Like when people wear masks, they get very
Yeah,
vocal.
I heard you, Gradin.
You got a mask.
Yo, kick him out.
Okay,
Kick Ali
yeah,
Khan out,
okay,
man.
cool.
Kick Ali Khan out, man. Do him.
So let me
Ali
let
Khan,
me
why are you
respond.
sniping people, bro? Just like, what's the point?
So let me respond, yeah. Now when it comes
2
to
minutes,
this whole
Raj, go.
situation, yeah. All right, so then give the timer. Is the timer up?
Starting now.
Yeah, so when it comes to Speaker's Corner, I'm actually somebody that actually feels like, you know, not many people should be banned from Speaker's Corner, no matter how controversial they are. I think they should be allowed to speak in there because at least people can hear what they're saying. And so when I hear people saying I need to be banned as one Sikh, remember, there's not 50 Sikhs at the park, there's not 5, there's not 2, there's 1, that I have to be banned specifically because I have a differing view from, say, the mainstream Sikhs, and so Sikhs should come down, drag me out the park, because that's what people are saying, like TYO and Ghost and all of these inbred little degenerates.
No, I didn't.
They want the Sikh to kind of come over and sort me out. I'm starting. Can you reset it?
Bruv, come on, man. Reset.
If
Bruv.
I said that,
Oh, fuck
I
reset
would've-
him.
TYO, bruv, allow it, man. Bruv, what's the point? This is my time as well, man. Raj, go.
A reset. Yeah, so I'll start from the beginning. So my biggest issue is that people want me banned from the park, yeah, because I have my own views. I'm one Sikh, yeah, and there's not hardly any Sikhs. The Sikhs that do come, then they're either on camera or they only come once in a while. And the point is that free speech in Speaker's Corner, I do not want very few people that I would ask to be banned from Speaker's Corner. In fact, I can't really think of anyone offhand that I would have banned over the last couple of years. Now, the thing is that with these guys, I don't understand what it is that as one Sikh, that I can make them feel so fearful of one Sikh. It's, to me, I don't understand it because I only have my own voice. I'm one person with my own opinion, but for some reason, my voice seems to penetrate through them. Maybe because what I'm saying is hitting a nerve because some of it is true. That's the only thing I can think. And because of that, they cannot take it. And so they're becoming irrational and they're trying to propagate or trying to get people, the Sikh community, to come down and say, I can't go Speaker's Corner, or to put pressure on my community to get me out of Speaker's Corner. I'm telling you, it won't work because I'm the most stubbornest person you will ever meet. And there's nothing will derail me if I don't want to be derailed. Yeah, and you can put me to the test on that. Now, when it comes, the thing that's very dangerous, though, in my opinion, is that these individuals that you're some of them on the panel are okay with people that are linked to real extremists, that are being linked to killings in the UK, like Andam Chowdhury, and they still say because they're polite that they should be allowed in Speaker's Corner. No, the point is that if I should be banned, Suleiman should be banned. If I'm banned, a lot of other people should be banned in Speaker's Corner, because a lot of these people's rhetoric here or their links to real extremists can get people killed in real life. So I'm sick and tired of you lot being so fearful and shook of one little Sikh. You need to grow some balls, and understand that I'm one person. I'm not your God. I know you see me as a God, but I'm a human being. And I will go Speaker's Corner as long as I want.
All right. Madness. I'm not sure.
Is that the real?
Nah, I don't think that's the real aspect, man. That's not
No, it is, bro.
No, it's not the real aspect. What are you talking about? Bro, that's not the real aspect. Ali Khan, don't even.
People account. It's people.respect rebellion on that account.
Bro,
it goes to Rassi's people account.
Well, Ali Khan, you're right.
Ali Khan, that's not his account.
Is it not?
It is him. It's probably set up a new one.
It's a fake one.
Ali Khan, you're right. Why do you keep last?
We got Mr. Amaz. We got Mr. Amaz that was here.
Yo, hold on.
Mr. Amaz gone.
Fucking hell.
So what is Raj actually doing in Speaker's Corner? Why do you go to Speaker's Corner, Raj?
Because it's the UK and we're not under Sharia, and I can go.
Why did you say it's not under Sharia? Why did you say something like that against the Muslims?
You can't, but the Muslims
How is that a joke? How is that a joke?
Are the ones telling me not to go, and I'm not under Sharia.
No, I'm asking you a question. You didn't need to say, why is it? He's always making shitty comments against Muslims. That's what you're a typical Islamophobe. You're a racist and an Islamophobe. But tell me, what do you do in Speaker's Corner?
What I do in Speaker's Corner is do what I'm allowed to do, which is to go there and speak my mind, which is what I can do in the UK. We're not in Saudi Arabia.
Speak your mind about what?
I can go wherever I want.
Let's speak 1 minute. What does he do? Speak about what? What do you do there?
Well, have you ever listened to my videos?
No.
Well, then, how do you know what I'm doing as well?
I listen to you in Speaker's Corner. There's no content.
But you said 1 minute you said you didn't listen to none of my videos. Now you say you have.
I'm asking you, what's your purpose of going into Speaker's Corner?
What purpose of going to Speaker's Corner?
Actually, I haven't heard your bullshit for quite a long time, actually. Remind me.
All right, so first of all, I can go to Speaker's Corner and talk about apples if I want. I can go to Speaker's Corner.
I'm asking you, what do you, English comprehension, what do you do when you go to Speaker's Corner? What are you bringing?
When I go to Speaker's Corner, if I wanted to stand there and say apples,
for flip's sake.
We are not under Sharia.
You are so stupid. You know what? You're an atheist. You need to stop talking about the Muslim community like that.
Halima, can I get a minute?
Typical Islamophobe.
Speaker's Corner or not?
One sec. Can I get a minute, Dan?
Why do you just ignore me?
Yo, before Pigeon interrupts.
You know, some dogs you can ignore, but you can't. You're dangerous. You are endangering Muslims' lives.
I'm gonna have
to from before.
All right, look. If we could level, we've gone from talking about extremism at the part to talking about fucking Raj. Like, I'm really not that bothered about. Like, can we not?
No, you're not bothered about Raj because Raj can say whatever he wants. Raj has open access to.
Raj,
run Islam and Muslims dance as much as he wants.
We can deal with Raj, but can we do that in like its own
and
show?
He's not on his own. He's got a group.
Halima, hold on. Right.
It's an obsession with these guys. It's like
you're a disease.
Listen, you don't. It doesn't. You know what? I've got to clear out this panel. Sorry, I've got to do it. I've got to do it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you say I'm gonna get?
I can't handle the head.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you savor that one. I'm gonna let you savor that one.
I can't handle the heckling. I can't handle the heckling.
Did you hear what she just said? I'm a disease, and they should kill me.
I can't handle the heckling. Bear.